Yo, what up, everyone? Back after a bit. I've had the flu lately, so I haven't been able to jump on, but we're back now. We're just playing around, messing around with a lightning trap Luminary. Just chasing some more ES today. Pretty much killing time until the POE 2 reset, in which we'll do a proper one of our challenge runs. So, if you're logging in, if you're checking out the stream, appreciate it. Yeah, let's get into it. So, just trying to replace our boots, gloves, and helm. Now that we're 84, we want high ES or higher ES and higher evasion. And we want regen. We don't really have a way to get good recovery in with the trap builds because you're not doing the damage yourself, so 65 will take us into tier 2. We need suppression as well. Ooh. And for the boots, we obviously need movement. Let's go. We'll do a count for movement because we can actually craft movement on there. So count 1. Empty prefix or minimum of 20 move. Alright, what do we got here? Cheap gumbo boots. Let's change the ES values. Let's try and scrape it a bit higher. Can't go these ones with the Chaos implicit because we won't be able to use Eldritch currency. We ain't paying 45 div. These look alright. I was looking at these before. Just wouldn't mind a slightly higher res roll. So what we can do is we can music's getting a bit heavy there. I'll have to move this out of the road for a second. We'll just check our defenses. Spray our gloves. I don't think we even need that dex roll anymore. 32, so it would take us down to 56. Say that should be fine. Same values, gloves. Beat 121 energy shield. Regen. Uh, 80. Press. We'll do a count again. We can craft life regeneration rate on here, which is like a multiplier for our regen. And we'll do that or open suffix again. Uh, we can scrape out another 30. Another 30 ES. What are we really gaining out of it though? In 37 ES, we're losing 2 spell suppression. And we're gaining 8 life regeneration rate, which I don't really think that's the good payoff. Now the next highest ES one's with spell suppression, so let's go grab them. We're trying to chase any ES we can get at the moment, so
I'd consider that a win.
need a helm with more ES as well, so go grab those boots. I'm almost thinking of, it's a lot of evasion to miss, but we got the 100% increased energy shield from helmet, so I'm almost thinking of just scrapping just going like 100% energy shield helm. We're really lacking, as you can see here, 2500. Really lacking that hit pool. Let's see if we can get 400 ES helmet. Eight and 12. We've only lost one suppression, so that's fine. So we don't need suppression on our helmet still. Do we want a massive life regen roll though? 100 on there. So 500 is pushing it a bit high. 450. Might actually go this one. We got a free suffix on it, so. Oh, that's got 3 blues, 1 red. That's not bad. Let's save ourselves a divine and go. Save ourselves a divine. We'll go this one.
Could do well. Farewell.
And then we can get a belt upgrade. See what options have we got? Reses. We can whack a life regen aid on there. Get rid of that rarity and go the life regenerate. All 3 have quality. Let's just look at them up. Link them up. Got colours on here easy enough, so. Ooh. Eldritch currency. So we need trap throwing speed with this. It was actually really hard to hit last time. And it is hard to hit again.
Greetings.
Business.
What we got left? Currency wise, 2 div, 700 chaos, plenty.
Marilyn is ready to
Currency exchange. Let's go 70.
well make it happen.
Come on, you dog. Ew, there we go. And I think we're running suppress on the other, but I don't think we need that. So let's open up Craft of Exile and let's see what we can roll. See what eater recipe would like. So gloves. Going your decks in. Can't leech because we're traps. Converting nothing. We aren't actually hitting the enemy. Probably do inflict exposure on it. Doesn't specify the U tag to us.
Hello.
We need 5 more of these.
Go with courage.
The Marilyn is
These should be cheaper because everyone likes to farm this. 100.
I'll put the word out. Oh? Ahoy there. Let's see what we can do.
Drop this and just see what our energy shield looks like once we've taken that off. these on. Oh, gloves on. Yes, we do actually need that spell suppression roll, so we'll just stick with that. And our gloves are sorted. Arcanist brand, yes, we get something out of Fireball, we don't. Don't get much out of that either. Right, onto the boots. Might actually switch roles here. We'll colour these boots first. We've got a few. So let's hit it. Slouching in my chair. Let's hit it with course. 2 blues, and all we really need to do is put conductivity in. Arcanist brand. We don't really get much out of the quality effect for the other two. We do get quite a bit out of putting our little minion set up in there, so stay with that for now. And we're going to switch our Merc out. We won't do that today because we're already burning a lot of time playing around here. Damn. Actually, that was a pretty silly move. Just use the miners on it because I think you get anything out of having a boom. Go. And I'm gonna get rid of that mana cost efficiency, and we'll see how we go for our traps. Actually, we'll keep mana cost efficiency because that's the Exarch implicit, and we will try and get mana reservation efficiency. Just like that. Boom.
Hello.
What do we...
Get some more graders.
We'll make it happen.
Go. And hit it once with socket color. Damn. see how much they are.
Greetings.
Business.
20 acrobatics. Damn, they're expensive.
I'll put the word out.
I actually really want the red on there. Well, we are going to get the red. So for now, we're going to settle. Put this stuff. Put it in. Yeah, we'll do some selling later. What do we get our ES to? 3.5. Nice. Oh, yeah. It's a lot better. It is a lot better. Seven, looking lovely. Thinking about getting this reservation cluster. That there would be nice as well. Nice, we're still capped on everything.
Hail, Godslayer. Path down and get that minor reservation node for now until we do some cluster changes later on. Fastest, respecialization.
Nothing is truly set
And
in
on.
stone.
Alright. Let's go run some charts. leftover loot. Ooh, get our Elks bag out.
Yeah. That'll do.
We might get one more thing. We can get a new belt with the cold and lightning roll. Or go the fire. Need to pop back to our hideout first, and we'll get the energy shield regen when around to rare or unique. You can get 200 rolls. See if we can get the rolls. See if someone's already crafted it. Otherwise, we will. Out. Might not even have the. Go. Suffix. Right. Region on. Out. Never mind. Whether or not you can. To account. We'll either see if we find one with it crafted for the 200 or craft it ourselves for the 150. Doing fine with a bit of energy shield and the prefix as well. So what I'm looking at. We don't need max life. Oh, we've strolled down into the div range, so let's get out of there. There's one up here with tribute modifiers already on it. We might just lock this one in. Got one dead stat.
Hide. Doodles.
Will be good enough for now. All right. So we should be able to. Yo, what's going on? How are ya? Yeah, good, thanks. Thanks for stopping in. You gaming today or just chatting? Or a bit of both?
Oh? You don't know what you don't know, now do you? Hmm?
Mostly stream Path of Exile 1 and 2. Bit of Titan Quest the other day, but mainly ARPGs. Just because the like the quick, fast gameplay. What do you normally watch? Or do you play yourself?
Ah, what do we... Let's see what we can do.
Ah, Warzone. From Perth, WA. What about yourself? You have just enough currency for this last purchase.
Oh, good luck to you.
Where are you from, Ava? Oh, nah, from Australia. Little old Perth. Yeah, it's not too bad. Perth, you get the best of it being spread out and not too like packed in, but still you get those city vibes. Quite nice. A lot of job opportunity over here as well. Good. Oh, nice. I've only sort of been over to the UK. I think went to London once and then just popped around and just did your normal sort of, party tour. Went to Tomorrowland and that. Belgium. Definitely want to go back over there. Quite enjoyed it over there. Yeah, go ahead. How did I put my horticulture bench?
Greetings.
Just literally because
Go with courage.
I must have. Oh, nice. Actually, literally just set mine up. But if you drop us a link, I can check out your work. I wouldn't say that. I'll be honest. I wouldn't say I'd take you up on the offer right now because I sort of just did some changes myself. But you can drop us a link so I can check out some of the work you do. get some points in going down to the Sacred Grove. Which is, I hate that place. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, show us your. Or people keep asking me about that. Actually, I really do need to set my Discord up. I literally will be doing that this break, but I haven't got that set up right now. Sorry. Do you have an Instagram link or anything I can check your workout from?
Sleep now, little nightmare.
Yep, no dramas. Give me I'll just save that and I can follow you as soon as I finish streaming.
Always have
Sure.
a moment's respite.
You just save your user. Yep, I've saved that, Ava, so I'll have a look as soon as I finish streaming. Love the name, Official Hogwarts Graphic World.
This way, exile. This is life force be with you. Don't let it make a
Yeah, I'll follow you. I just need to log into my Insta account again. But I don't have too much longer left, so let me finish streaming, then I'll definitely sort it out. I'm interested to see what your work looks like as well, so. Question, is my mic come through too loud, or is the music level and everything pretty good combined with my talking? Right, now we can go back down under the sea. See if that put the bench in our hideout actually. Forgot. Not much, but the 1% res makes a difference. Well, that's probably why I couldn't find it. Listed as a station. Running out of room up here. Let's make this over in the corner. We need yellow and blue.
Hello, hello, hello. I'll put the word out. All in order. I'll let you know.
Map out our resistances. Pretty sure these were on par, so doesn't matter which one we do. So annoying. Just take out the bloody gems. Now, if I haven't butchered this, nice, capped. Now we can go under the sea. Under the deep blue sea. Ah. Run low on charts. Oh. One more. Get a trade, buy a couple of charts.
I'd consider that a win. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Sneaky little bugger.
Doodles.
Maybe it's worth 3 div. Maybe I didn't read her up. But very cheeky if not.
Say it plain. Today's a good day.
Now Regex over these. Couple of Aurora ready, good to go. It's fine. Something with that special modifier at the top there is causing it to think it doesn't meet our regex. Nice. All right, let's do it.
In you go. Deep breaths.
Ah, bugger. Misclick. Oh, double message in a bottle. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Love that money.
swimming in sulfur.
Feeling a lot more comfy with that.
This should
What did we end up getting? An extra about 1300 energy shield. Feeling nice. We got about 9% extra block as well. We can actually switch out our jewels now as well and get some better jewels. I haven't yet. Sorry, Ava. I will do. I'll do it after stream though.
I have nothing more to give.
I am a man of my word. Another message in a bottle. Woohoo! Could have a full novel by the end of this.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Oh. Lost track of how many, what do you call them? Beacons I've put down. Almost drowned.
find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. In you go. Let's do this.
Here we go. Let's peek this side. Where's this bloody flare pointing? Oh, it's this way now. What the hell? Love me some sunken loot. We got anything else this way or nothing? Let's take a squizzy on the other side. Yeah, I'll be on again tomorrow around the same time, so you'll be able to check in, see if I actually followed you, which I will, I promise.
Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. In you go.
Yeah, 500 ES regen per second is pretty good, so
Here we go. Vespa, knock it up.
see what happens when we have our... The relic should be casting... See if I can not get myself killed while checking what our regen as she gets up to. 600. And 700 a second, so it's not terrible. feel like our relic isn't seem to be casting the heal on us. What we really need is probably to anoint the extra power charge for extra damage, but apparently our anoints block and movement speed, which is oh so good.
Swim in sulfur soon enough. Fine. Come on then. All right then.
Keep that one, so we're getting a bit heavy.
Vespa, load 'em up. Hope you're ready for this.
Oh yeah, we forgot to check King's March. Go and clear out our mappers. We need to get a new Ashes of Stars, get a full 30%.
Hurry back.
Oh shit, we're gonna drown. I can't breathe.
Find more charts like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. In you go. Deep breaths.
Yo, what's happening? Not sure whether I call you Rose or Medlin. Or Medlin Rose. Not too much, just cruising, just doing a little few charts under the ocean. Quite enjoy the gameplay down here. Not sure if you follow POE much. Just a little custom build we're playing around with.
Come on, get out of there.
Oh, I want the gold, I want the gold. Ah, hey Rose.
Find more charts
How are you
like that
today?
one, and we'll
Oh,
be swimming in sulfur
awesome. Thanks, mate. Appreciate the follow. You normally watch Path of Exile, or you just enjoy having a bit of a chat and hanging out?
We don't have long.
Yeah, not too bad considering I only started out about a month ago. So just at the very early stages of the journey. It's taken a bit to get everything set up to get here. You don't realise how much is involved setting up all your settings and OBS and all the mods and stuff you need. Pretty crazy, but it's also very enjoyable. And then the thought of constantly having like a little community where you can chat with and always got friends online, that's really appealing. Do you game yourself? Yo, Jesus, that was dense. Where's this last one? Where's he hiding? Yeah, he just wanted me to waste one of my lanterns. You bugger.
Back to the bathysphere.
Where's the divines?
Find more shots like that one.
We're gonna go
Swimming
broke.
in sulfur soon enough. Cresper, load 'em up. Let's do this.
Do you game at all, Rose? Oh, lost track of me lanterns again.
Find more shots like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
This is a pretty popular song. I wouldn't have thought this was copyright free, but apparently it is.
Load 'em up.
Mm-hmm.
Deep breaths.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get some better form of phasing.
swimming in sulfur. Come on then. Onwards.
Convocation. Oh, that's a nothing one, actually. Last chart, we can do a voyage.
Load 'em up.
I actually have watched a lot of anime. And took a little period off there where I wasn't watching much, but at the moment I've just jumped back in and I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Catching up on that, which is awesome because I left partway through season 2 and just jumped back into it to some of the best fight scenes I've seen, so it's pretty wicked. What do you watch? Actually, sounds like a funny name, but one of my favorite animes that I've watched. Well, actually, probably my favorite was Hunter x Hunter. I love that. I really wish that had continued on. But then the other one is it wrong to pick up chicks in a dungeon? Now, the name sounds pretty how you going, but it's just one of those stories where you've got like the underdog, you know, the one that is quiet, you know, no one expects, really kind, and he just like ends up surpassing monumental power. Those are the ones that I sort of like, where the underdog sort of comes out on top. Like the selfless underdogs. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer is actually wicked too. Actually need to renew my Crunchyroll account, just see what's been updated. Because power watched it for a bit there, and everything that was good, you know, and you kind of watch it all. I was like, there's nothing coming out, so I deactivated the account for a while. But yeah, everything's starting to pop up now. So, and I've watched heaps. I've watched Demon Slayer. I was pretty up to date with that. My Academy or Academy Hero, or My Hero Academy, sorry. All the Naruto, I was right back into Naruto and all that. The original one and the second series, and then Boruto. I think it's Boruto. I watched a tiny bit of that, but it just felt like a complete repeat, so I jumped out there. What's up? Struggling to think of the name of it now. Oh, Parasite. I think it's Parasite. Yeah, I think it's like Parasite. That's another good one. Ended up making like the real series out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer are actually really some of the best at the moment. Demon Slayer is another one where it's like, you know, he's like the kind underdog and he sort of ends up like getting this monumental power, which I really like. Those are my sort of favorites. Do we have a divine? Let's see what we can build here. We need a end connection. And I need another straight. Nice. Hopefully I don't die down here straight away, like yesterday. We've vastly increased our defenses now, so we should be okay. Tomorrow we need to sort out our merc.
We don't have long.
Yo! Geez, that nearly axed us. Holy. to get ourselves a shrine buff. Alright, wants us to go back this way. Are you up to date with Jujutsu Kaisen? I actually need to check where our Demon Slayer's at the moment, actually.
I have nothing more to give.
Wonder how much an invert the rule support is. Probably pretty expensive. Yep, we'll take that buff. Thank you.
Can I not have but a
Yo.
moment's respite?
Jesus. Where's all the divines? I want you to divine. Nothing good.
I have nothing more to give.
Mana's getting a bit low now. I don't think we can keep leveling our vitality, so a couple of things I want to get is invert the rules, which is probably pretty expensive, but we can probably look at getting an enlighten. We do have a spare socket, so additional lanterns, thank you. We can swim for longer. I just want one ting drop from these. Oh yeah, I nearly killed myself. What an idiot. That was close. Where's all the divine orbs, man? can't. Is this, oh, yep, leading us this way. All flame infused coral. Alright, there's nothing more this way. Let's carry on. Carry on.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
What's this going on? Solaris touched. No. Yikes. Jesus. Not liking the rares in this area. Bruh. Actual? Jesus. What the hell?
I have nothing more to give.
Bugger off, you dog. Bloody hell. Can actually get some nasty mods down here, Jesus. Message in a bottle. Arigato. Let's drop off some of our loot. Oh, that's very nice. I'm putting bloody currency into your guild bank. Slow as shit. What do we got? What did I do with my last point? Regenerate 2% energy shield per second. How good's that? 9 movement speed. They're dead stats, fortunately. If we had a fizz the ability, that'd be good. But we get the block. We get the beautiful res. Bit of totem stuff, which we're not too worried about. So we get 10% reduced, but 20% increased. I suppose we can just get proj damage. Elemental damage. Move into another dual slot. We don't have huge ES, but it's it's what I deem acceptable, considering our other defenses. Jeez, they were excited to destroy me.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Something in here sounds lethal.
I have nothing more to give. Your death is a mercy.
Yo, bro, bugger off. Oh, ran straight into that. Come on. Man, that thing was through the bloody whole map. Holy. I do like the gold. Nice amount of sulfur. Where the money's at. It's usually a guaranteed divine out of here just with the sulfur, so. Mana is a bit of an issue. He's gonna keep splitting, Jesus. And nothing. Get that sunken loot. Yeah, tomorrow we'll try and figure out what merc we need to use. We're probably gonna look for something that can wear the helmet. The helmet that actually no. Find something that can use the boots. So I think they're strength evasion base, which will scorch everything. And then hopefully we can get something that can wear them, plus use brittle. And then we can change instead of putting brittle ground down when we move, put sapped ground down. When we run through them, that'll also make them do less damage, which will be beneficial for us running over the top of them. It's like right on top of them kind of thing. We can look at removing elemental focus so that we can start doing shock again. That's how we'll apply shock. And then it'll just be chill and ignite we need to work out. I suppose the other caveat is that we need grace still, so either something needs purity of elements, which we probably actually kind of need to have on at all times. So we've got to find something with great, or we've got to put an extra 50% aura on, which I don't know how we're going to do that. But we should be able to find something with grace. Unless anyone's got any other ideas, they can whack it down in my YouTube video comments. On pretty much what we're trying to achieve is the Merc to apply all of, well, we're trying to get all the elemental ailments. Scorch, Sap, Brittle, Shock, Ignite, Chill, not too phased about Freeze, and we're going to fully overstep the boundaries, but we also need Grace, so we're getting Grace from the Merc at the moment. Yeah, what the hell's going on in there? I'm gonna die.
I have nothing more to give.
And
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
some of these I don't even look at what the mods were. It must be affected by a map boss mod or something. Message in a bottle, thank you. I feel like I'm not getting the buff from the Holy Relic. I need to look into that. I've got a feeling it might be that when I hit an enemy, Holy Relic procs its buff, potentially. Which will be hilarious, because we've been rolling. Boy, that was close. That was very close. These are just getting nastier and nastier. Holy. Something really silly too is we haven't done our last lab yet. We'll need our last 2 ascendancy points. And at the moment, I'm thinking about getting the Merc to take some of the damage, because they're not taking any damage. I don't feel like we need extra damage just yet. Does feel like we're doing okay. Works really well for traps down here. It's so enclosed. All of my projectiles are just bouncing off the walls. Or the particular trap that we rolled anyway. Yo, what the hell was that? Like flame cloak on or some shit. Ah, burning ground. Burning ground is ridiculous. We are nearly I actually just wasted that player, but we are at the end. Just checking to make sure we didn't have one of those. Oh, that was a successful one. He almost bloody put me hands up then, Jesus. Get rid of this bloody AI viewer seller in a second. We don't need that.
Yes, we did it.
It's a divine.
Say it plain.
Accidental pick up there. It's a shame we didn't get any divines down there this time. I think GGG, we just realise everyone's leaving and just go, oh, yep, we've just buffed currency drop rates, so but they don't. Just realised I had my feedback so that I could hear my mic through the whole time, so I hope that wasn't destroying the video.
Come on then.
I really need to do like a little checklist, which I think I might do. Someone referenced it. Little sticky note there so I can make sure I've checked everything off before I go live in that 5 minutes before. I keep keep missing stuff. No divine. Well, let's shoot over to King's March. See if we've had any luck there. Probably out of... Oh, yeah, we're out of money in here. No, we're not. We've just finished our work.
Could really use more items to
The
dispatch.
runners have brought back some interesting things.
Probably just going to ditch most of the gear at the moment. Note attacks. Oh, strength int ring. Cool. Maybe I'll take the map. Nope, nope. Auras, cast speed, fizz to attacks. I don't have to spend any time crafting anything. Terrible ring, but we're pretty late in the league. People aren't really buying, I don't think. We actually need a stricter loot filter. The bloody crit rings like rolling stats. Oh yeah, this. Here's our offering to the goddess if we didn't have one. We can get our ascendancy now. Ooh. Tier 1 Chaos Res. Tier 2 All Res. Max roll Tier 2 All Res, so basically Tier 1. We'll take that for a bit of a play around. Nothing else really of interest in that. Don't really know minion stuff, so I probably won't muck around with that. We're full. Bloody hell. Max roll on the... on a bad ring. I just want to see one divine. Just one divine. These mappers love finding tier 1 shit, eh? League's pretty much dead at this point, I believe. Go see what the baby... Oh, Atlas Runner has died very early into it. So... Every second. That's pretty cool. Don't think I've seen that before. Every second, consume a nearby corpse to recover 5% of life and mana. 10% more damage taken if you haven't consumed a corpse recently. Interesting. These guys. Get another one off the bench, mate. Oh, wrong one. Send them back out. Back out there, boys. Job's not done. All right. Oh shit, we got to get going. We put in some low-level maps. Run out. All of these guys can handle a couple of 14s.
Welcome. Phew.
All right. Cheers if you watch the video. Cheers having a look. Yeah, feel free to stop into the stream anytime.